Vanessa, thank you. It looks great for tomorrow morning when thousands of runners and walkers will pound the pavement in the Tunnel to Towers 5K. It's in memory of those who made the ultimate sacrifice on 9/11 and ever since fighting for our country.
The 5K retraces the footsteps of one of the 343 city firefighters killed on 9/11. Stephen Siller was on his way home from work when he turned back around, strapped on 60 pounds of gear, and ran through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel to Ground Zero. Joining us this morning is Stephen's brother, Frank Siller, and Claudia McPherson, who lost her husband in Afghanistan. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
We have so many things to cover. Frank, let's start with you and just talk about the race tomorrow.
Well, we're so excited. We're going to have 30,000 people running tomorrow, and thanks CBS because you air it live every year. You do a beautiful hour show. But really, we're focusing on Gold Star families this year. There's so many, 6,951 of our military personnel have died since 9/11. Many of them had wives with young kids, and we are now rolling out our new program. We want to deliver 1,000 mortgage-free homes to Gold Star families. We gave away 10 already, but we're asking everybody. New Yorkers know us. I mean, we're on CBS all the time. They know us, that we do the work we do with our fallen first responders and more. But for $11 a month, just, to stink a couple of cups of coffee a month that you have to sacrifice, and you could build these beautiful houses, mortgage-free homes.
And Claudia, you're one of the newest recipients. And your husband, unfortunately, Sergeant Thomas McPherson, passed away in Afghanistan back in 2012. Thank you for your sacrifice and your husband's. We're so sorry. Tell us a little bit about who your husband was.
Oh, just so loving and just, good at his job. He loved what he did, and he was an Army Ranger at 2nd Ranger Battalion out of Fort Lewis, Washington, and was just passionate about, this country and defending this country.
Claudia, you also have a young son.
I do. I have a 7-year-old son, Brayden.
Well, he's here with you in New York.
Yes, he is.
Tell us about when you first heard about this program, that you would be given a new home mortgage-free.
I honestly couldn't wrap my head around it. I just could not believe it. It's just such a gift to be given a mortgage-free home, such a sense of security. The joy that this home has brought into our lives, truly, there's no words to it. I can say joy, but it's just no words to it, truly.
And you just got the keys in June, and your goal, Frank, is
1,000 mortgage-free homes to our fallen, our men and women in uniform that die in the line of duty, that leave young kids behind. Gold Star families that have young children. 1,000, $11 a month. She didn't tell about her husband Tommy is that he was wounded on the field. He didn't tell how serious the injury was, so he didn't want to endanger somebody's lives. These guys are heroes.
And that was his 4th tour, right?
That was
to Afghanistan.
They're heroes. We have a contract we should have with our military that something like this happens, we're going to take care of their families when they're left behind. And I think most New Yorkers will do that for $11 stinking a month.
You're running tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am.
How do you feel about that?
Really
I heard you've been training a little.
Yes, I've been running the Brooklyn Bridge.
For people who've never come out in the last few seconds, Frank, it's such a patriotic event. What do you hope that they get out of it tomorrow?
Well, that America, the greatness of America. You're going to see 2,500 West Point cadets run. You're going to see firefighters and police officers from all over the world. You have 9/11 family members that have run in honor of their lost loved ones. You have so many military personnel that lost somebody. There's so many stories inside this run that people have their own personal loss, but it's a celebration of their lives.
All right, Frank, thank you so much. And Claudia, thank you.
Yeah, thank you both for being here. The Tunnel to Towers 5K run is tomorrow morning at 9:30. Vanessa, as we've been saying, will be live out there starting at 6 o'clock.
CBS 2 Saturday morning. We'll be right back.